Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mari kita mulai. Let's start our class with doa, with pray as always. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni min ibadika shalihin. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Kita sudah kemarin mempelajari tentang bagaimana caranya mengetahui status dari isim atau kata benda. So yesterday and also 2 days ago we have already learned about how to distinguish, how to determine some words, some nouns in Arabic, whether there are three kinds of status. Do you still remember that? What are they? Rafa, Nasb, and Jar. For singular form, or when the ism is just one, we can distinguish or determine or differ the nouns, whether it's a Rafa, Nasb, or Jar, based on their ending sounds. So it's a Rafa, it should be U or Un. If Nasb, it should be A or An. And if Jar, it should be I or In. So when we move or we find that the ism is changed into pair form, so it's gonna be two. In this case, two, let's say 2 books, 2 cameras, 2 shirts, 2 peppers, etc. We will have we have to differ with other way, not with the ending sounds anymore. So we use kind of pair combination, ending pair combination. For Rafa, what is the combination? You still remember that? For Rafa, Alif and Nun. So when, let's say, yes, Muslimani. So when it is Nasb, Ya and Nun, Muslimaini. How is about Jar? Muslimain. The same with Nasb. So if I ask you, for example, let's take Muslim as the case for single Rafa. Muslimun, okay. For single Nasb, Musliman or Muslimah, yes. And then for single Jar, Muslimin. For double Rafa, Musliman. For pair of Nasb, Muslimaini. For pair of Jar. Now we would like to move to another part. Now we would like to talk about people plural form. Again, people plural form. So this form is only for human being or anything with that has brains. And somehow it also works for jinn, genie, or angel, malaika. Angel, no, animal, no. Okay, let's see. It's almost the same. Juno, please shoot it over here. Good. Okay, first I would like to mention that in Arabic, many means more than 2. In Arabic, it's different with the English or any other language. If the number of words, not words, the things more than one is already considered as many. How? So it should be more than two. If just one is Muslimun or Muslimu, if two is Muslimani, and if it's more than two, let's see, plural, Rafa, it is with waw and nun. Muslimun, Munafiqun, Kafirun, etc. And then in here is plural, nasab. Muslimin, mu'minin, munafiqin, kafirin, Muhaimin. No comment. And for the last one, this is people jar.
Same.
The same, right? With the nasab. Okay. Any question? It's easy, right? Because yesterday we have already learned about the things in the pair, the combination in pair, and we found that the nasab and jar forms is the same. It also works the same for the people plural. Tomorrow we will learn about the people female plural. It's a different thing again. For female it's different.
So this specific for male.
Mu'minun, mu'minat, Muslimin,
Only for male.
it's only for male. But we just call it people plural. Yeah, it's general form.
So we when there are men and women, we use these two.
Just mu'minun. But if you want to make it more specific, then you can differ. You can mention both mu'minin and mu'minun and mu'minat, mu'minin and mu'minat, etc. We will learn about that later on. No worries. Okay, so I will give you another noun, ism. We'll write it down in here. Okay. Let me check first. Is the dot clear on the camera, you know?
The dot? Yes.
Okay. Please help me to read this loud.
رب المشركين
Rabbul Mashriqaidi. Rabbul Mashriqaini. I will tell you the meaning. Rabb is a master. Rabb, Rabbul Alamin. Okay, master. Al-Mashriqaini is two east. The master of two east. East, west, east. The master of west, two east. Okay.
It's relation with Musrik.
Mashriq, Maghrib, Al-Mashriq wal Maghrib.
Mushriqaini with the meaning Musrik. What is Musrik in Arabic?
Mushrik. Mushriqi. Use kaf. Yes, mushrik. Oh, I know what you mean. This one should be with kaf. You change the kaf with kaf, then it's gonna be different story. Al-Mashriq wal Maghrib, east and west. Okay, so I will ask you first, what is the status of Rabbu in here? The status of Rabbu. Rafa. How many Rab? One. This is a single Rafa. Let's write it down in here. And how is about Al-Mashriqaini? Two. What is the status? Nas or jar? Okay, let's write it down, both of them. Because yesterday we learned that for jar and nasab the form is the same. Yeah. But for this case, what do you think? Is that nasab or jar? How do you know? Yes, because if we already know the meaning, and then we can determine, oh, this is jar. Can you got it? The idea? This is ism, so it's gonna be the second ism would be jar. We will learn this letter. We call it mudaf ilai. The status of this is mudaf. This is mudaf ilai. Later we will learn about that. And then usually if something is nasab, there is some verb surrounds him. Okay, so this is jar. And to determine whether the word, noun or ism is rafa, jar or nasab, firstly we need to check whether there is some ending combination or not inside that word. For example, this al-mashriqaini, if you just only concerned about the ending sounds, there is gonna be always jar because it's kasrah. Okay, so before you analyze based on the ending sounds, you need to check whether there is some combination inside this word or not, whether it's ani or aini or in or una or ina inside that. And later we also learn how if there is some people, female, plural inside that word. Okay, so check that first, and then if there's nothing, something like that exist, then it's gonna be ending sounds. You got the idea? Okay, so let's take a moment for doing some exercise. The first word is fi'ataini. How many? Two. What is the status? Nasab or jar? Mean nafsin. Nafsin. I ask you nafsin. Jar single. Wahidatin. Jar single. Idza ja'akal munafiqun. Al munafiqun rafa plural. Was-sadiqin wal qanitin wal munfiqin. All of them are jar or nasab. Both of them it would be. It depends. It could be nasab, it could be jar, both of them. It's people plural. Warasikhun. Nah, warasikhuna. Rafa plural. Fil ilmi. Al ilmi. Jar single. Fauqas nataini. Isnataini. Two. Okay, pair nasab or jar. Kafiratin. Single. One. Rafa. Inna fi dzalika la'ibratan. Nasab single. Ghaira. Nasab single. Mudarrin. Jar single. Walladani. Ani. Rafa. Double. Okay. Azaba. Nasab single. Yaumin. Jar single. Kabirin. Jar single. Hadani khasmani. Rafa double. Ikhtisamu fir rabbihim. Okay. Wa hum mu'ridun. Rafa plural. Iman. Min tin. Jar single. Arif.
Yes sir.
Ajalan.
Masuk single.
Kevin wa ajalun. Rafa single. Juno. Ta'ifataini. Boleh? Aini. Okay, two. And what is the status? The possible status? Ta'ifataini. Aini. Jar? Only jar? Or nasab. So it's pair. It could be nasab or jar. Isra bil haqqi. Al haqqi single. Jar. Luis bidunubi. Yes, one. Jar. Good. Hari al-mukadzibin. Okay. Adil, please change that number 19 to pair nasab or jar.
Pair nasab or jar. Mukadzabaini.
Mukadzibaini. Tino, please change that to rafa pair. Number 19. Al-mukadzibani. Okay, good. And lastly, Firman al-malakaini. To nasab or jar. Good, very good. So this is the end of our class today. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair. I hope it can benefit for you. It will benefit for you. So we will meet again tomorrow insyaallah. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wabiridha wal inayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.